Hello everyone, and welcome back. Alright, I have this Ruswin challenge lock here that Steel Pinnings sent me. And I know it's pinned by him too, it doesn't say on the key tag anywhere. But he calls it the King of Ugly Key Dome. And the reason why he calls it the King of Ugly Key Dome is because, and actually the key works very well in this lock. It's pretty smooth. But he does like to, pretty much make his own keys, and you could tell he had to make this key fit in the warding in this lock. And he pretty much cut his own key depths and everything in there, and he's got a pretty good bitting. He's got a nice high cut here behind that low cut. And like I said, that key actually works pretty well. But hopefully we're not going to need that key, and well, if we get it open, we can actually take a look inside of it. And I think we're going to go with this tension wrench. Actually, that's a 50 thousandths, and it's still floppy in there. Actually, that's a short keyway. I think I used to tension all my locks from the bottom. Let me see if I can actually get this one to tension from the bottom. That might work. And I'm going to, maybe, I'm going to go with this Tala. Looks like we have plenty of room in there. That's pin 3. Okay. I think I got a click out of 5. Well, got a little more from 3, and I got a little bit of a turn on that core. I think I just got a click off of 1. You know what? I should be zoomed in, shouldn't I? In case you guys can see anything going on here. Sorry about that. Almost forgot. I think I'm getting some more counters off of 5. I think I got another click from him. Another click from 1. But more counter. Ooh, nice click. Okay, I got a pretty good falset going. Oh, I just touched 2 and I got a deeper falset right there. I got a pretty deep falset going right now. I think I'm hitting the side of that tension wrench. Ooh. That didn't sound good. Oh, some counter right here. Kind of lost it. Oh, still there. Deep. Oh, and we're open. That was off of 2. Oh, wow. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got in here. He's got, I think a pretty deep spool there, I think in 2. Can't be sure, but we're going to find out. We can lock this up. Alright, we got a screws to come off of this one, make it a little easier today on me. Some of those clips have been a real pain in the butt, man. I got some tight tolerances there. I could tell just by looking at that. Wow. Not even sure if I'm going to get this shim in there. That is tight. Okay, You might not need that if it's that tight. Ooh, we almost messed that up. But we didn't. And that's pretty much because I think that plug follower, and I keep forgetting these Ruswins, take the little bit larger one. But we made it. There is 6 pins in this lock, not 5. They're all in there and they're all working. So we got some threading going on. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Pin 1 is a serrated. I'll grab my tweezers. Wide serrations, almost like a double spool. And we have a ball bearing in 2. That must have been on the bottom. And a sharply serrated. 3, another ball bearing, a very small standard. Come on. Another ball bearing. And that looks like a spool. Okay, I'm expecting ball bearings in the rest of this. Another serrated, I believe. Okay, no ball bearing in 6. Alright, but I will show you that. But up here, he threaded 1, 2, 5, and 6. Alright, number 1. We have a double spool serrated. A steel spring. Number 2, we have another spool with some serrations in the middle of it. And a brass spring, I believe. We have a serrated spool in 3. I think that's a steel spring. Can't really tell. The lighting's not that great back there. We have another spool in 4. Those 3 springs look the same. I think I'm going to come from the back here. Number 6, we have a serrated, nice wide serrations. Yep, the only spring that's different so far is number 1. Then we have a serrated spool. And he didn't do anything up here. Nothing done up here in the Bible. Nope. But let's check out these awesome pins. Okay, number 1 we have, I guess, oh, there it is. I was going to say that thing went flying. I guess you could say that's kind of a double spool, or widely serrated. And then we have a spool type again, very sharp edge on the top with a ball bearing underneath, because these are flat. These are flat key pins, so he's got the ball bearing in there for the key. We have a standard here in 3, a spool that is tapered in 4. Another, well, that's a serrated, I imagine. Nice wide serration, another ball bearing. Then we have a serrated here in 6. Nice wide serrations. That's a nice serrated pin. Then we have kind of like a 1, 2 double spool serrated here. and the top of one with a long steel spring. And then all the springs, the rest of the springs, I believe, are the same. Then we have a serrated, or it's kind of like a spool with a bunch of serrations in the middle of that, sort of. And this here is a serrated with a spool there on the top. Another spool type here in 4. Serrated spool here in 5. And a nicely serrated, just like the key pin, in 6. Those are nice serrations too. And again, all these springs are the same. But yeah, awesome lock. Thank you, Steel Pinnings, for pinning it up, and thank you for sending it to me. And guys, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everybody, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.